Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dallas Greenleaf, and welcome to CCW Titans, episode 13. We are live from the Hammerstein Ballroom as ever, and we are kicking off strong as we see the current #1 contender for the CCW Openweight Championship take on Owen Pierce in singles competition. And some of you may be asking, why is Martin Ramirez the #1 contender for the Openweight Championship? Well, quick history lesson for you folks. Martin Pierce, oh god, I've mixed this up. Martin Ramirez defeated Primetime in singles competition not that long ago, in the lead up to Primetime, challenging one Cardio for his Openweight Championship. And wow, Martin Ramirez, most recent man here in CCW to have beaten Primetime. It's only right that he gets to challenge Mr. Right. But nevertheless, he gets a bit of a warm-up match here against Owen Pierce. Certainly not the same caliber of a superstar, but you've got to practice your skills if you want to maintain your dominance here. And I do believe that Owen Pierce is getting a jobber entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, for the contest is a singles matchup scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently in the ring, Owen Pierce. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, currently makes his way down the aisle, Martin Ramirez. And the stride as he makes his way to the ring, I don't think that he's really all that concerned about his opponent here. Owen Pierce, he has a victory to his name, that is for sure, in CCW, but Martin Ramirez not worried by the prospect of Owen Pierce here in the corner. I don't blame him. He didn't even get an entrance to Owen Pierce, and he's not happy. Around the way now, though. Referee Toyota Suzuki presiding as ever, and oh god. Oh, try pop up meteor and kick to the back, and Owen Pierce is in pain already. Oh, big chop, but big sidewalk back breaker in return. Stomps the back of the head of Martin Ramirez and just scraping the boot across the face. Kick to the back. Owen Pierce is just pissed off Martin Ramirez, and the meteor again. Lifting him to his feet. What's he got in mind here? Big high kick. And oh my, he's already calling for the end, folks. Oh god, Martin Ramirez and knee bind. He's pulling it deep. He's pulling it real deep. And Owen Pierce has the tap. He could not escape. He could not withstand the pain either. So nowhere to go but down, and Martin Ramirez is just devastated. Owen Pierce's first time in a long time he's been featured here on CCW television, and immediately forced the tap. Martin Ramirez, a very dangerous individual. He's already done that to Primetime, and Primetime had no choice but to tap. Will he have to do it again at the upcoming pay-per-view? Only one way to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your by way of submission, Martin Ramirez. And well, now we've got to move on to some more pressing matters, ladies and gentlemen. This is the beginning of an 8-man single elimination tournament to determine Joseph Anarchy's next contender for his championship, and we're starting off curiously, a match we've seen many times across multiple promotions. Eddie Natoli taking on Fear and Goshinami, but Natoli is an Anarchy Club member. One has to wonder if he wins this tournament, does he forfeit the match to Anarchy, or does he forfeit his membership in the Anarchy Club? We'll find out if it does get to that point, but he's been chosen by CCW management to be a part of this match and part of this tournament. The other contenders in the tournament will be revealed in the next 2 matches following this. One will be a tag match with the half of the bracket that isn't featured in singles competition tonight as part of the tournament. They'll be teaming up with their opponents next week against the other half, well, the other quarter of their bracket. But never mind that, because we're about to be underway as we head down to the ringside area. And he's got his gear back. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go for the CCW World Heavyweight Championship Contendership Tournament. The following contest is a first round matchup in that tournament and is a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, climbing his way down the aisle, fighting out of the great state of Missouri, weighing in tonight at 193 pounds, representing the Anarchy Club, Eddie the Fly Guy Natoli. And I'm not sure why our ring announcer insists on calling him Eddie Natoli, but Mojo Harris, that's right, Mojo Harris, cousin of Jojo Harris, and I guess cousin-in-law of one half of the ATW Tag Team Champions, Dre. But never mind that, because Eddie Natoli in the ring, but here comes his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent. He makes his way down the aisle, fighting out of Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in tonight at 246 pounds. He is death by 1,000 kicks personified. Farron Gachinami. And Gachinami, the kick demon, looking to put down Eddie Natoli once more. These two, they've clashed so many times that it's hard to keep track of who's really winning. It's very much a stalemate between the two, but they're looking to see who's dominant this week. It's a week-to-week basis between these two. I mean, on the house show circuit, it's not an uncommon occurrence to see these two clash, but right now, Eddie Natoli and Farron Gachinami underway singles competition. First round in the CCW World Heavyweight Championship Contendership Tournament. And that's a lot of ships. Holy shit. And pendulum backbreaker, that picnic table backbreaker got stretched over the knee. And that right to the arm. And this is going to be a very telling matchup. Farron Gachinami, he uses his legs for the majority of his offense, whereas his opponent Eddie Natoli, he focuses on the arms. There, and you can see just that little shake of the arm there, and he's going straight after that arm. He shook it free to loosen cobwebs after that, just getting dragged to the mat by it. And Eddie Natoli he's honed in on which arm he's going to be targeting this match. He's targeting the left arm now, folks, and he's saying death to Gachinami's arm. Goodness me, folks, I do believe that Gachinami's in for a lot of pain and trials, tribulation here. Getting hiccups. I crammed a sandwich on the way over here from ATWE's last edition of Live, so excuse me, but Eddie Natoli getting Gachinami, just dragging him around the ringside area. And to the steel steps, arm first, that left arm colliding with those ring steps. And perhaps Eddie Natoli has decided to come up with an alternative plan. Bounces his face off the apron, count of 7. We are at 2-7. And back into the ring we go. Surprisingly, Eddie Natoli could win by count out, folks. That is an entirely legitimate plan. Oh! No, ducked under the enziguri, and oh my god, just ran right through him with that big boot. And catches the leg, elbows the leg, and kicks the arm. Hitting Natoli. Again going after that left arm. Sends him to the mat and leg drop to the arm. And just look at that. Just taunting the crowd. And Baron Gotchinami. Oh god, no. Eddie, please, Eddie, do not do this. He's pinning down the arm and... Oh god. Oh, stomping the arm. Even if Gotchinami advances from this here, he's not going to be doing so at full health. And ow! Powerbomb shoulder breaker right to the left arm again. Catches it with ducks away and gets caught. Oh, STO. These two. Oh god. Fireman's carry. Oh, there's the kick. Detonation kick right to the head. And big lariat with the right arm. You must note that, folks. He's not using the left, he's using the right. And pop up into that drop kick. And he's trying. He's looking to try and put away Natoli here. Or at least start setting it up. He's got him up, fireman's carry position. And gotcha nominator into the pin, but his arm was under the rope at 2. Oh, it's only a 1. It's not even a 2. He's just about a 2, but Gotchinami has been under the offense the entire match. Natoli has taken a little, but Gotchinami cutter. The fireman's carry cutter, and it could be it for Natoli. 1, 2. Oh, he powers out of 2. Out of the count at 2 again. Natoli's not had enough damage dealt to him to be defeated just yet. And the Tan Man with the arm drag right to the left arm, and he's holding him by the left arm and into the turnbuckle now. Oh god, no. You've got to be kidding me. Sends him to the outside. He's following him out, and the ref administering the cover through the ropes for TDT. Went between the turnbuckle bad. Hit that tornado DDT. But Gotchinami trying to fight and send him to the apron. Kick caught, leg, elbow with the left arm. Kick caught, kick inside the knee. Oh my god, ran right into him. Absorbed the shoulder tackle attempt, but also absorbs the back suplex right onto the neck. And Natoli's just been firmly in control of Gotchinami this entire match, but he's trying to fight back is the kick demon. And returning the favor right to the arm, leg hook deep, and ref counted 1, but only a 1, folks, only the 1. Gotchinami, he's been outclassed here by hitting Natoli. He can't get any offense going because his left arm's been disabled entirely by hitting Natoli, and hangs him up. He uses the right arm to do so, and just stomping away. Stomp again. He's just trying to slap some feeling into that with that clap of the hand, but he's got him up. He's holding him, and oh my god, hangs him up to dry again, and stomping the foot, stomping the other foot, and just full Windsor. He's holding him in place. He's turning him over, and he's got the full Windsor knot, people. We saw this on ATWE Live just gone by, and kicking him in the rear. That full Windsor knot, and kick caught, sweeps the leg, and immediately into the triangle. Just that Hell's Gate triangle arm lock, but notice it's to the right arm, and he's let go of it. Now both his arms are in a lot of pain, folks. Both of his arms are hurting, and wait, no. God, and he's not even let go of it. He's still manipulated. Oh god, that left arm's got to be broken. He's hooking the leg. He needs to get medical attention for that left arm too. But Gotchinami's still fighting, but he's powering up with his right shoulder. You notice his right shoulder came off the mat, but now it's over. I have no doubt about that. Oh god, cattle mutilation, cinched him deep, and he's got to tap in. He taps with his right arm because his left is in too much pain. And Eddie Natoli's just systematically picked Baron Gotchinami apart there. And the early goings, that technical exchange at the start, he shook free his left arm, and Natoli just honed in on that target. Gotchinami, he's going to need a cast. He's going to need a lot more than just a cast, I suspect, but our ringside medical personnel have got to be checking that arm, because we don't know what damage Eddie Natoli's done in this matchup, but he's done a lot, that's for sure. Gotchinami briefly tried, and that there, he tried hooking with the left arm, mistake there, because a kick out at one, and just throughout the entire match, that's what's been, the left arm has been the target, and Natoli tried to be somewhat merciful there. He tried to just pin him after that, but no. Gotchinami kicked out. Right shoulder came off the mat, but ladies and gentlemen, here is your by way of submission and advancing to the second round of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament, Eddie Natoli. And Eddie the Fly Guy Natoli, as the ring announcer calls him on the way to the ring, picking up that victory there. Very dominant and calculated display. But now we look at the other half of the bracket. T-Dog and Barry Starr, they've faced a couple times in the past, and they'll be facing next week in the first round. Blake and Johnny Bishop, they've faced in the past as well. They'll be facing the first round next week, but tonight they're being forced to team together against each other. Gonna have to team with your opponent for next week, and theoretically the person that pins the opposition here, they could pin or submit the person that they'll be facing come the semi-finals. We'll find out which of these two teams will have a bit more momentum and confidence under their feet as they head towards their first round matches against their own tag partners. Should be an interesting tag bout, that's for sure, and it's not the only taste of tag team competition we'll be seeing tonight, though. It is the only traditional tag team matchup with the non-traditional tag teams we're going to see. There will be a non-traditional tag team matchup with traditional tag teams later on tonight, and I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not going to spoil it just yet for you folks. In any case, we're about to be underway after this commercial advertisement break by the Hydration Nation. Please, ladies and gentlemen, remember to always and forever stay hydrated. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flying Contest is a tag team bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first. Currently making his way down the aisle is the current reigning and defending ATWA Marshall Mayhem Champion, T-Dog. And just that icy glare, well, the icy determination in those eyes as he makes his approach to the CCW ring. And he's not a happy camper, because the last time that he was seen, it was against Lance Knight in singles competition, a rubber match over in ATWE, and he lost tonight. So Knight is 2-1 against T-Dog, and that's since he's become a champion. Well, Lance Knight, that is. They faced before the Marshall Mayhem Championship was ever unveiled earlier in season 6 of ATWE, but now T-Dog looking to get back on the straight and narrow, and hopefully for him, challenge man he's already defeated in Marshall Mayhem competition, the CCW World Champ Joseph Anarchy, who I'm referring to here. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his tag team partner, currently makes his way down the aisle, fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Barry Starr. And this man here actually, funnily enough, already holds the victory over T-Dog. Thanks to that shooting star press. A very devastating maneuver, and every time he's hit it, he has wound up winning that match, whether or not it was because he hit 1 or 2, but... Well, correction, every time he's hit it in a match that requires a pinfall or submission to win, he's won it. He did not win with it in that ladder match at Meltdown pay-per-view, the inaugural show of CCW Season 2, but Barry Starr looking to climb to the top of the card here. And what great way to do so then, an 8-man tournament, and pick up some much needed momentum heading into it here against T-Dog. He's going to need all the momentum he can get if he wants to put down the Marshall Mayhem champion once more. But nevertheless, here come their opponents. They are stood side by side, being rather amicable at the moment, but the Your 2 Job countdown is hit at 0. And an ominous countdown that is, especially for his opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents first. Counting his way down the aisle, Blake. And I mean, if we're talking about ATW Live from the show just gone by, we have to talk about the fact that he was in an 8-man over the top battle royal to determine last night's #1 contender for his North American Championship, which he sadly for him lost. And both him and T-Dog, their most recent singles matches have been losses to one last night. And I mean, burden shared is a burden halved, but I don't think either of these men want to help each other here. They both want to walk away with the victory, and T-Dog actually, the final match before Blake won that First Blood Championship was him losing to T-Dog in the Marshall Mayhem Championship over in ATWE. Marshall Mayhem Championship match, excuse me. But now here comes a man he does not like, but he's forced to team with. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his tag team partner, curling his way down the aisle. He is a Nightmare, Johnny Bishop. And the man that, well, halted his first title reign, his First Blood champion, that is, and arguably the road bump that was Johnny Bishop for Blake. Arguably, he's the reason that he's no longer the First Blood champion. If Bishop just hadn't won their first encounter, he wouldn't have had to worry about the rematch clause not being eligible for after Yaboru beat him, but he didn't successfully defend against anyone before Yaboru challenged him in the open challenge. And wow, unlike day one over in ATWE, the open challenge ended up backfiring for Blake. But T-Dog and Blake starting off here, and we are underway a singles competition. Oh, big forearm start by Blake. He's still got grievance with T-Dog over the fact that he lost that Marshall Mayhem match, but gets shoved away and oh, hung up to drive that flapjack. Flapjack. Sorry. Backpack. And up to his feet now, and Irish whip off the ropes, comes T-Dog, and gets caught with a right. He is floating over, and DDT just blinds him right on top of the head. Oh. And oh, the message shown there by T-Dog. Goodness me, and just a combination of strikes, and Blake was forced to lean against the ropes, and now, oh, he sped up a bit, and T-Dog's discus forearm did not connect, and oh, running bicycle knee in the corner. Getting an Irish whip now is T-Dog off the ropes, and arm drag right on that white elbow pad. And we've been informed by Benjamin Lawrence over in ATWE commentary booth that it is in fact an elbow pad and not a bandage like we had fought previously, so thank you again to my colleague over in ETW for that update. But T-Dog now has Blake trapped in the corner. He's tagged in Barry Starr and just throwing Starr at Blake, and innovative offense there. Well, surprisingly unique offense there that I'm surprised they're teaming together so well. But big power bomb there by Blake, and Barry Starr, I feel like he's about to receive some tag team offense. I'm very surprised that this one's happening. These two men 1-1 against each other in first blood competition, and oh god, both climbing to the second rope and a double backs, just avalanche back suplex double. But to be honest, I don't know how effective a maneuver that would be, but the ground and pound by Johnny Bishop and Barry Starr and Johnny Bishop, the first time encounter between these two, that's for sure. Bounced out the corner. Actually, I believe I might be lying, because Barry Starr and him were both in that 8-man war to determine the contender to Henry Allen's title, which Joseph Anarchy won and went on to win and eat defeat. Oh no, not eat defeat, sorry, the Dr. Teeth. Just right onto knee, but he ate the knee. And Barry Starr, rolling through with that snapmare, and a big kick across the chest. Up to his feet now, gets Irish whip to the corner. Bouncing face first out that turnbuckle bad, and he's done it again, and oops, I did it again. Sorry, very sorry. Stomp to the back of the thigh, and kicked right across the nose. Rolling through that sunset flip, and just made sure to slam him when he got to the end of that. But now we're going to see some more tag team offense here between T-Dog and Barry Starr, and Barry Starr with the Irish whip and a drop toe hold and elbow drop combination. A traditional tag team maneuver, and oh my god, what a German suplex there, just floated right behind and spiked him on the back of the head, and now gets caught with that brutal neck breaker. T-Dog in control of Johnny Bishop here. Barry Starr, the only man to not hold championship gold in ATWE in this matchup. Bishop, the last NXT Monday Night and NXT champion, simultaneously held both of those titles, but the only man this season, in fact, to not hold gold as well. Period. And oh my god, wrenching that arm back. But oh god, no, I thought T-Dog would escape, but no, he's transitioning over, and now manipulating the digits. He's pulling those. Oh no. He's pulled the arm back, and perhaps T-Dog will actually be needing a cast on that arm or some sort of bandaging now. But twisting fisherman neck breaker. The Irish whip now by T-Dog. Lifts him up, but Johnny Scorpion's first name shared likeness, Johnny Bishop, slipped out the back, and now they're stomping away on T-Dog, and Blake wants part of that too. He's like, that looks fun, let me have a go. He's stomping away at T-Dog now, and Bishop's like, hey, I wasn't finished. Stomp. Blake saying, I've got an idea, and Irish whip me, and oh my goodness, the Irish whip drop kick. And corner, Bishop swilling his hips, and pinfall now by Blake. They reckon that's enough, but Barry Starr there to break the pin and attempt to break Toyota Suzuki's neck by the looks of it too. Bishop's got T-Dog up for Blake, and Irish whip bouncing out the corner. Irish whip again into the corner. He bounced out again. Now backs up, running drive by knee there, but T-Dog fights him off. He's lifting to a vertical base and into the corner. He's lifting him, and he's, oh no, folks, I don't think you want to be Blake right. Never mind if it is going for something different, but this ain't that much better. Oh, drives the feet through the chest. A double foot stomp in the Trevor position, and Blake he's gone, folks. And oh, T-Dog returning a favour, stomping away at Blake, and Barry Star says that looks fun. I want in too. Stomp, 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 and stomp, and stomp, and stomp. And there's the tag to T-Dog, and there's some more stomps. Here's a... Oh, and Barry Star's like, I want to drop kick him. Oh, oh, oh. T-Dog now swirling his hips. And Blake trying to crawl away, but no, gets caught. The big one. Broken up. Toyota Suzuki didn't get taken out that time. But still. Barry Star now. Trying to formulate some plan here. Listen to my running neck twist. Oof, snaps it. And oh my, superstar kick! The superstar kick. The flush connection there, and now Barry Star lifts him up, but punching out of it is Blake, and dominant champion in CCW actually gets called that face buster. He's trying to crawl, but gets stomped. And oh, drops him up there. That drop toe hold almost blindly does it, and stunner. And now the Irish look to the corner. Oh God, no, Blake. Blake, what are you doing? Headbutts Johnny Bishop off the apron, and now from the top to the outside. The superplex, and Barry Star has been wiped out by Blake. The crowd chanting, this is awesome. And now, not wrong, sweeps the leg, and oh my God, Barry Star trapped him. What's he? Oh my goodness, what is that? The innovative offensive star. And he's relinquished to Blake back to his feet. The forearm, the chop to the back of the head. Now lifting him. Ah, neck breaker. Barry Star is in trouble, but shoves him almost into the steps and punches him now. Oh, swings him. He went for the job. He got the ring closer instead. Kick to the leg. Oh, kick to the leg as well by Blake. Now to find him scary. And face. Oh, the entire body of Barry Star just thrown onto the apron, and oh, it's almost wiped out completely there. But DDT on the outside. Blake is not being merciful. Oh, Enziguri is exhausting himself with how much offense he's laying out on Barry Star, and Johnny Bishop's enjoying this. But Star trying to fight back. Yeah, up to his feet now. Oops, super kick right to the midsection. The superstar kick to the midsection. And a back elbow trying to make Blake bleed. That's a hard task. Oh. And forearm there. These two just brawling on the outside now. Oh, face bounced off the apron. Toyota Suzuki can do naught but watch right now. Okay. Oh, he tried to, but no, gets caught for suplex. Now perhaps we go back into the ring. Yes, indeed. Sent in by Blake is Barry Star, but Star made his way to his feet, and he caught Blake on the inside off the ropes. Superstar kick attempted, but no, Blake avoided it. Forearm, and I think he's starting to come back to him, but oh my God, no. Thrown to the outside, and Barry Star off the ropes. Top back on here, roll. Straight back to the outside. Barry Star sent himself flying, and into the ring we go once more. He's gonna try and pin Blake surely after that. Top back on here, oh, but no. He's He's evaluating the situation. He's reckoned that a knee drop was needed. Into the corner. Barry Starr. Tagging in T-Dog. What did they have in mind? The Irish whip, and again that drop toe hold. Elbow drop combination. And dabbing on him. Here comes Johnny Bishop. Ducks the lariat. Oh, lariat of his own. Lariat again. And a third big clothesline. And Bishop's in the corner. Oh, corner to corner. No. Pulls him back for the drop kick, and Bishop was not expecting that. Oh God, chopping forearm combinations. He's down to 1 foot. Off the ropes. And shock! And he's busted open Bishop. Johnny Bishop is bleeding. Oh, went for the arch KO, but no, Bishop countered. And sweeps the leg. Stepping through. Sharp. Shoot up. Bishop powers out before it's locked in fully. Before he sits deep on it, and that is a wise decision. Get out that sharpshooter whilst he can, because he would have tapped if he didn't. And these two makeshift teams are going to war against each other. Are they going to have anything left for next week? Bishop now. Oh, knee to the arm. And into the ring now. Bishop following T-Dog in. Punch. Kick to the midsection. Bishop. Oh, twisted fisherman neck breaker, but no. Foot on the rope. And Bishop has to lift him to his feet, and he's got to try and find someone else to do. Johnny Bishop, the nightmare, is living his nightmare. Taps his face away with a big boot. And yo, the snapmare, good old snapmare. Stomps the back of the head. And a big arm drag there by Bishop. Stops the face, and oh God, just rolling through the gate of roll. And wrenching the face back, and could T-Dog tap here? Could he tap? No, shoves his face into the mat instead. Johnny Bishop lifts T-Dog to his mat by dragon screw you, says T-Dog. And now, Irish whip, oh, onto the apron. Forearm, springboards into the ring. Irish whips him. The springboard Irish whip. Oh God, no, he's following in Blake's footsteps, I feel. Again, to the outside. Different man this time, relax. The Bishop and Blake combination, both have hit an outside superplex. Different recipients each, but T-Dog in trouble. Sent into the into the ring. Barricade, still barricaded now. Oh God. Oh, Uranagi onto the barricade. Uranagi onto the steel barricade now. Big chop block. Stomps the legs out of him. Oh my God, EMP. Super kick to the knee. Slap. Super kick, no. Into the ring we go. And T-Dog stalking him. Into the corner. T-Dog, what's he got in mind? Oh no, he's putting him upside down, tree of woe position. What's he got in mind? Again, the second time this matchup. He's gone up top for that double foot stop. And now lifts him to his feet. What's T-Dog got in mind now? Irish whip to the corner. Up, gets turned around by Bishop. Forearm. Into the corner again. T-Dog is dead set on this. Oh no. Tree of void position for a second time. And this time it's got to be bad. Bishop can't do anything but watch. He's trying to pull himself free, but T-Dog to the top. Bishop is about to feel the base drop. Because the coast to coast. And T-Dog's back is almost giving out on him. Dragging him out from the corner. Leg hook deep for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my god. Bishop just kicked out. And T-Dog's beside himself. Barry Starr gets tagged in. And Bishop now. Oh, float over. Falcon Arrow. No, it kicks out of the Falcon Arrow. But Bishop doesn't care about that. He's got him to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Twisted. Fisherman. Neck breaker. Up to his feet again. Oh, shot by Star. Oh, trying to go for that superstar kick. And, oh god. Powerbomb set up righty. Stopping him. He rolls out the way, but gets caught the Lariat in the corner. And Barry Starr. Oh, his foot gets caught and swept out from underneath him. Stomps the arm. Johnny Bishop drives the knee to the back of the head and just pin him into the mat. He's wondering what he has to do to win this match, and these men have been going for an absolute war, and turns them around. And prettier. Floats over, leg hook there for the man, the win. 1, 2, 3. And Blake throwing himself into the path of that elbow drop by T-Dog to stop the pin being broken. This match finally coming to an end. Johnny Bishop and Blake, Barry Starr and T-Dog, two unconventional tag teams, but a great tag team competition between these four men. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners by way of pinfall. The team of Johnny Bishop and Blake. And Johnny Bishop's face is bleeding in several places, folks. And Blake and Bishop, they put aside their differences for one night only in this tag team competition. What a match. But now we move on to the second of four well, not tonight, but second first round matchup in the CCW World Championship Tournament. The Natural Arch taking on former world champion Henry Allen. He got dethroned by Joseph Anarchy, but was not entitled to a rematch clause because he hadn't defended it successfully yet. Henry Allen looking to beat Archer and get the rematch clause he never received. Joseph Anarchy actually does have a rematch clause, the only man to successfully defend that CCW World Championship this season. But will he be able to defend against whoever wins this tournament? Only one way to find out, that is to watch the pay-per-view. But right now we have a quick message from our current CCW World Tag Team Champions, the Hydration Nation, and I'd like to remind you to always and forever stay hydrated. And we are about to be underway with a first round match of that World Championship Contendership Tournament. And what a match this should be. We've seen this match in the past. Henry Allen's actually succumbed to Arch in the past, but will he do so again tonight, or will the Natural get put down by the screwy Frenchman, the French gut wrench machine? I mean, with ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a first round matchup, the CCW World Championship Contendership Tournament, and it's a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors already in the ring, fighting out of Ontario, Canada, weighing in tonight at 256 pounds, is the Natural Arch. And just turning around, looking at the ramp way, looking at where Henry Allen is going to emerge from. And here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent. Going makes way down now, fighting out of Paris, France, weighing in tonight at 267 pounds. He is the French gut-wrench machine, Henry Allen. And former world champion, the previous world champion in fact, and he's looking to regain the championship that he didn't lose clean, folks. E13, another man in this tournament, he distracted the ref after the gut-wrench powerbomb was hit, and well, Henry didn't get another chance to pin because he got hit with the Anarchy facebuster not that long after. And now, oh, big lariat there by the Natural Ash to kick us off, and these men both wanting to climb atop the mountain. Big lariat over the top rope, and up to the top rope goes Henry Allen. Oh my god, frog splash to the outside! And Henry Allen, gut wrench. No, floats out the back, doesn't the natural. Big back elbow. And Fred Liner. Shout out to one of his company's greatest stars in the world. Big back elbow again. Oh my god. And Zaguri. Punch. And these two just brawling on the outside. Counter 6 before they're both in the ring. And now, gut-wrench suplex. And a hot start here between these two. And the gut-wrench suplex again. That's two successful gut-wrenches. And now Henry Allen stalking Arch, but gets caught that back elbow. That back elbow has been quite devastating. That bicycle knee strike as well. The elbows of Arch have kept Henry Allen at bay in this one so far, folks. And now, ow! Bouncing his face off that turnbuckle. 10 times in a row. And into the bed ball. One kick out. There's a kick to the back, and Henry Allen did not appreciate that. Big lariat, and into the pin off that one. They've exchanged one counts now, and Irish whip to the corner. Big splash, but nobody's home to feel the pain. Into the cradle now, and up top it hangs him. Just threw him into the air, and he went for the stomp, but got caught by the top rope. Did Henry Allen. Now the third gut-wrench suplex. Kick to the back and dragging him away from the ropes. What does he have in mind here? Oh, deadlift. Gut-wrench. He's lifting him up, and a fourth. Oh, here we go. We're going for a trifecta, I think, folks. Two. And maintain that waist lock for a third. Gut-wrench, suplex, deadlift variety. That's 6 in this entire match so far of the gut-wrench suplexes. And now stomping. Oh god, he's gone by the waist to get deadlift gut-wrench, but this time it's different. Deadlift gut-wrench. Powerbombs and have variety into the bed. 1, 2, 3. It took one big gut-wrench powerbomb. It's one of the more devastating maneuvers here in CCW when employed by that man Henry Allen. But 6 gut-wrench suplexes and a mighty big gut-wrench powerbomb later, Henry Allen's advanced to the second round. And the natural, he tried to fight, but Henry Allen got his win back. 50-50 bookend. And here it was, a big sit-out gut-wrench powerbomb. And Arch could not kick out. He was laid out. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by way of pinfall and advancing to the second round of the CCW World Championship Contendership Tournament, Henry Allen. And here we... Oh, he picked up the victory there, and he gets to advance. But that's not the only contendership we have to worry about taking care of tonight, folks. No, a different 8-man contendership determination contest is about to get underway. The fatal 4-way tag team war is about to be underway to determine the Hydration Nation's #1 contenders. Will it be the West, the High Fly Misfits, the Rose Isles, or Direction X, who challenge Hydration Nation for their titles? Only one way to find out, folks, and that is staying tuned. And this is the same rules as an 8-man war, with the exception of only 6 men need to be eliminated. The final team or individual representing a team remaining will become the #1 contenders for the CCW World Tag Team Championships. We are about to be underway, folks, for this colossal fatal 4-way tag team war. And you do have to eliminate both halves of each and every opponent you face. So 6 men at least will be eliminated. We could see 7 men go. And it will be taken, I reckon this is going to take longer than the traditional war, because each team will be trying to save their tag partner to keep the advantage strong. So we'll see a lot of pin breaks and submission breaks. This all has to happen inside the ring, these falls as well. It's not falls count anywhere. A true war here is about to break out, I'd say. Primetime, currently the only man that knows for sure who his next challenger will be. Ladies and gentlemen, the contest is a fatal 4-way tag team war, and it's to determine the #1 contenders for the CCW World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the competitors first, currently making their way down the aisle, the team of the Prodigy, Danley, and Iggy, the High Fly Misfits. And these two, they were the inaugural champs, and they want to get the rematch they never had. Similar situation as Henry Allen, but will they be able to win this? A very grueling match this is about to be, and I am curious to see which of these 4 teams emerge victorious. One team's already arrived, now we await the arrival of the other 3. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the second team. Currently making way down the aisle, the team of Cameron Rose and the Dragon Slayer, Dr. Dylan Roberts Rose Hiles. And the Dragon Slayer and Cameron Rose, both in the ring. These 2 men, best friends, but they both were introduced to this company as part of the CCW Openweight Championship tournament to determine the inaugural CCW Openweight Champion, which was won by Sicario. Dr. Dylan Roberts made it to the finals of that contest, but he did not emerge victorious, sadly for him. However, Cameron Rose and himself teamed up to become Rose Isles. They're looking to, hopefully for them, become the newest contenders for those CCW World Tag Team Championships. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the third competitors currently making their way down the aisle, the team of Webb and Will Lewis. And these two surprisingly managing to defeat the Beazel Buds in a very hard fought affair. They went to war now against that team. Now they're going to literally go to war. The match type they're against three very impressive tag teams. They are a surprisingly impressive one themselves. And here come the two men that are currently under the, well, that are currently hired to the Chip Douglas brand. But what a duo this team is. They're currently 2-0 as a unit and looking to continue that momentum. But ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the fourth and final team, currently making their way down the aisle, the team of Hitman John Hunter and Justin Case. They are Direction X. Hunter on your left, Case on your right, and both of these men looking to ascend the throne and become contenders for the tag titles and win those tag titles. A surprisingly effective duo. Both of these men, you'd think traditional single stars, but when they put their forces together, the Hitman and Justin Case are nigh unstoppable, and I'm curious to see if they can overcome the odds and win this matchup. The odds aren't in anyone's favor here, but oh my, we're underway. Due to the nature of this matchup and how there's constantly going to be a smattering of offense going on. Oh my god, Claymore already there. And okay, Cameron Rose and Webb West have gone to the outside. The other 6 men still on the inside of the ring, and another Claymore to Iggy. And Justin Case and Sean Hunter both doing quite well on the inside the ring, and Dr. Dylan Roberts has been forced to roll the Dragon Slayers out of there. But deadlift gut wrench, sit out power bomb incoming by Hunter. Iggy and Dan Lee both on the receiving end of some nasty offense. Oh god, and another deadlift gut wrench power bomb incoming for Iggy. He's not having great fun. It's bad. 1, 2, oh god, I think it got broken up by someone else. I cannot honestly tell what's going on. inside that ring. It's pure bedlam, absolute chaos. And finally Iggy gonna try and fight back now, but Big German from the second rope to Dan Lee by Dragon Slayer, Dr. Dylan Roberts, and Webb West has Cameron Rose against the ropes. Just in case back into the ring. All 8 men in the ring, and the least amount of men we've had in there at once is 5. We're down to 6 now, but okay, we're about to hit 5 again. And oh, Will West saving Sean Hunter there. Perhaps accidentally, but we're down to 4. The West. Oh, now it's just Webb West and Cameron Rose in the ring. Everyone else out on the outside. Oh my God. Western European uppercut. And Webb West with the big elbow drop there, and who's taking control. Cameron Rose in the center of the ring. Sweeps the leg out and, oh my God, drives the knee into the mat. What about that? And here comes Will West and the high-flying misfits, Sean Hunter as well. Only Justin Gates and Dr. Dylan Roberts on the outside, brawling it in the corner. This is just bedlam. Got punched in the back of the head by Dan Lee as he's trying to hit something to Iggy. Did Sean Hunter. Big punches all over the show, and you can just hear the sound of flesh meeting flesh, and Dr. Dylan Roberts has Justin Case in the bad place. Kick to the midsection. Oh, there's the RKO into the Dragon Slayer. And a lot of men just went down, and Justin Case saved there by Sean Hunter. Quite a lot of offenses being exchanged. Pin. 1, 2, 3. Just in Case has been eliminated. Dragon Slayer had his feet on the ropes and tried to go for the handspring. Stunned to Cameron Rose, and oh my God, down goes Sean Hunter. There's the cutter by West to Rose, and if Sean Hunter goes, then Direction X is eliminated and rolling through. He's got the disadvantage compared to everyone else, and pure chaos going on in that ring. As it is on the outside, there's Justin Case leaving. Oh my God, down by the Well West. No, that's Webb West, sorry. At least I believe so. There's Webb and Will, I'm not sure which one's which. Twin brothers. Near identical twin brothers, might I add. And oh God, such a power bomb to the outside. Dr. Dylan Roberts almost eliminated there by Dan Lee. And Sean Hunter and Will West going at it. Into the midsection, and Cameron Rose just met the ropes, and Will West sent to the outside. Frog splash to Dylan Roberts there by Dan Lee. They go there for the band. 1, 2, 3. Dylan Roberts has been eliminated. And the sling blade there, the second elimination of the match, folks, and another sling blade by Dan Lee. And now foul ball! The foul ball to Sean Hunter, and Dan Lee has got him out for an inverted DDT. Oh my God, started by Cameron Rose into the pin on Will West. 1, 2, 3. Will West has been eliminated. And the High Flying Misfits, the only team to not have an elimination just yet. 5 men remain, 3 have gone. 1 from Rose Isles, the West, and Direction X. Cameron Rose fronts on Sean Hunter. Lost Iggy from the top to Webb West. Oh, big senton. Stomping him. Deadlift. Oh my God, that German into the back suplex. Stanley gets his leg swept, and Iggy looking to eliminate the West entirely with the pile driver. Oh my God, Sean Hunter spear. He just speared Dan Lee out. 1, 2, 3. Yep, West has been eliminated. The West have been completely eliminated. Super kick to Dan Lee. And the Dream Street. Oh, but the ropes. He was in the ropes and the refs called it off. The rope break evidently in effect. And Dan Lee getting beaten on here. But Sean Hunter and Cameron Rose, they need to team up if they want to. If either of them want to win, because both members of the High Fly Misfits are still in this one. Dan Lee taking it to Cameron Rose and Sean Hunter single-handedly at the moment, but... Oh, God. Jab stop there, but gets caught with the atomic drop. Oh, and every time one of them... Oh, the clothesline discus variety saving Cameron Rose from Dan Lee. Big, step up punch, and oh my God, execution! Oh my God, so tap into the pin, but Iggy saving his tag partner. And slapping away Sean Hunter's wrist. Drop kick, no. Drop. The jaw drop. Oh God, jawbreaker. And into the corner he goes, and Cameron Rose looking to Dan Lee to stomp him in. Oh God. Cameron Rose. Oh, super kick. Straight jacket, German suplex combination. It's being dragged away from the ropes and into the pin on Dan Lee. Iggy opposite side of the ring, trying to... Oh, he's broken up the pin and catches the punch. Hits one of his own. Iggy now. Oh God, no. Pile driver. He's busted open Cameron Rose. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And Iggy and Sean Hunter now. Oh God. Gutbuster, Inverted DT combination. Dan Lee goes up the Prodigy. Coming down, front splash. And now, oh God, Sean Hunter, what's he? And Cameron Rose has been eliminated. The Rose Isles have been completely eliminated. And now it's Sean Hunter against the High Fly Misfits. The first ever CCW World Tag Champs taking on the first ever CC World Champ. None of these men hold their titles anymore, but... Oh, we're in front of certain legs. Somersault legs on the double DDT. And Sean Hunter now left side into his feet, but gets dragged down to the mat. Chop! Punch on the ropes. Sent to the outside, and Iggy... Oh no! Iggy off the ropes. Don't back on it all. To the outside. And Iggy sends Sean Hunter back into the ring. Follows him in, but gets caught the punch by Hunter into the corner. And big splash. Lifts him to his feet, gets arm dragged by Iggy, and Dan Lee's back in the ring as well. Stomps him to the mat, and he's dragging him away from the ropes. He's got to go for a pin. No. Something worse. Up to his feet. No. He was looking for that springboard forearm to the back of the head of Sean Hunter. He's used it quite a lot as Dan Lee, but Iggy stopped in midsection. Toe kick. Forearm. Into the bed. Pass away. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, he kicked out. He kicked out just before the 3. And now Iggy lifts him up. Pile driver busts him open. Did the same to just in case. And now Dan Lee has him up. Oh my God, fireman's carry. Sean Hunter's fighting. But how much does he have? Spinning 47 missed. Claymore into the pin. Broken up, but Dan Lee, that's the 3rd Claymore that Iggy's taken. Stanley fighting out of the grip of Sean Hunter. He's got him up. Suplex. Cutter. The final count. Leg on deep. 1, 2. Kick out by Sean Hunter. And Dan Lee not ready. Dan Lee gone with the lariat. Lift it up. Over the top rope. What's Sean Hunter got in mind here? Sends him into the ring. Stomping on him. Oh my God. Half camel clutch. But no, foot on the ropes. Foot on the ropes. And oh, ducks the lariat. Oh, stomped on though. Stomped on and Iggy gets caught. Sent flying. Out. He's pulling him up. He pulled himself up off the ropes, but Sean Hunter helps him up. Not. Oh my God, Dream Street. Dream Street. Goodness me, crossface. Stops the knee out and has to let go. They're all exhausted in this match and Sean Hunter is looking for the end for Iggy, but oh! Dead Candy. K2. Dan Lee hitting up top. He's hitting up top and Iggy. Oh my, throws himself, but he caught Iggy instead. Sean Hunter pulled Iggy in the way and just flying to the outside. Iggy, he's trying to keep the advantage. They're on the outside. Sean Hunter can't get a fall. He can't eliminate either of them. Wait till Dan Lee's in fighting form again and oh, neck breaker turned around. No, the neck breaker reversed and the big elbow and the lariat. Sean Hunter has Iggy at his mercy. Needs to eliminate Iggy if he wants, or Dan Lee if he wants to eliminate the other. If he wants to win, he needs to get rid of at least one, then the other. Right to the eyes. Oh, punch. Snap suplex and the high-flying Misfits have Sean Hunter right where they want him. Can Hunter fight through both of them? Gets slammed into the apron by Iggy. He's lifted up and Dan Lee's just watching from afar. Into the ring we go, folks. Sean Hunter gets caught with the punch. Kick to the midsection. Tap, toe, forearm. That beautiful combination. He collapses into the bend, but 1, 2, 3. The high-flying Misfits have done it. Sean Hunter has been eliminated. Generation X have been completely eliminated. And the dead candy to Sean Hunter earlier. A lot of offense exchanged between Iggy and Sean Hunter, but rope break after rope break saving Sean Hunter. That beautiful spinning set out power bomb, the blue thunder bomb there by Dan Lee, and oh, speared Dan Lee off the apron, went over top of Cameron Rose, but amongst the ropes, and Dan Lee couldn't get eliminated there. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and your new number one contenders for the CCW World Tag Team Champions, Dan Lee and Iggy High-Flying Misfits. And they've done quite well here. Now celebrating as well. Neither man eliminated. The High-Flying Misfits and number one contenders. Now we get on to the main event in the evening. Champ vs champ, but First Blood Championship rules do apply still. If Matt Styles gets busted open by Primetime, Primetime becomes the champion. If Primetime is the champion, gets busted open by Matt Styles is once more the champion. It's his First Blood Championship rules. That's how they work. And even if Matt Styles busts open Primetime first, if he bleeds, he loses the title to Primetime. We'll be right back after this commercial advertisement by the Hydration Nation. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, to always and forever stay hydrated. And the fireworks have gone off. For a champion is about to arrive. Ladies and gentlemen, for the contest is your main event of the evening. And as a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Here introducing the competitors first, currently makes his way down the aisle, is your current reigning and defending First Blood champion, Matt Styles. Championship proudly around his waist, and First Blood champion defeated the former champion, Yabordu. Oh no, Dostanos rather. Yabordu got defeated by Dostanos with those First Blood Championship rules. In a normal match, the former tag team partners went to war, and Dostanos walked away with the First Blood Championship and then lost it to Matt Styles at Garden Warfare. But Matt Styles now, he has to be aware of the First Blood Championship rules. If he bleeds in any match, whoever makes him bleed, as long as they are a CCW roster member, will become the new First Blood champion. That applies over in ATWE as well, folks. And here comes his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent. Currently makes his way down the aisle. He's your current reigning and defending CCW Openweight Champion, Primetime Deshaun Wright. And both of these champions have their own pyro, and to be honest, I don't blame them. Two championship holders, and Primetime looking to become the first ever dual champ in CCW history. He could hold both the First Blood and Openweight championships during this matchup if he manages to bust open Matt Styles. Whether or not is true at the end of the match will depend on if Primetime gets busted open. But nonetheless, the 24/7 rules of that First Blood championship means that if someone could theoretically attack Matt Styles after the match and bust him open, or backstage brawl him, bust him open, they walk away with their title. Sadly for Styles, that's how it works. It is the danger of that title. He knew it when he won it, but underway now, and oh, ducked the clothesline into a big, powerful, just back body toss. Bill toss rather. There's a big jawbreaker now. Oh, ducks the clothesline again. And a punch there by Styles. Openweight champion drop toe holds the First Blood champion. And now, oh god, running in. Oh, setting out on the avalanche. Into the ring straight away. Didn't even let a 1 count happen. Remember, this is a regular match. And for all intents and purposes, only difference is it's the two champs. And one of their champs could lose their title here if he bleeds. Into the corner. Oh, a spear. And overhead belly to belly suplex combination there by Styles. Arch KO attempted, but no. Oh, go behind. Gutbuster. And Primetime at the moment, the Openweight Championship is the more singles bout oriented title here. First Blood Championship is very, not to discredit, it's a very gimmicky thing. You only have to make your opponent bleed. That's your only goal in a match. And Primetime, arguably the better singles competitor between the two champions due to the nature of his title. But he's grabbed a hold of it. Ow, wrist, and just booting away there. It's Primetime. Kick out at 1 there by Matt Styles. Primetime, you have to wonder, does he want to win that First Blood Championship? His debut here in CCW was losing to Blake in the First Blood Championship match, so perhaps it's niggling him at the back of his mind that he didn't win it then. Now he could win it and be a dual champ. Oop, around the back, gets caught, the kicks to the leg. Oh, getting kicked now on the mat. Count of 6, and Matt Styles bouncing him off the ring post. Count of 8, and the ref trying to urge him to get back into the ring. Prime time. Count of 9, sends Styles in the ring and follows him in. Discus Larry, no, the snapmare. Gets caught with a punch to midsection. These two men counting each other, and there's the discus line. And Prime Time is just leveled Matt Styles, and now he's looking to put him to sleep. Turns him around. Sweet dreams. And now floats him over for the pin. Perhaps the win. Leg hook deep. 1, 2. Kick out by Matt Styles. And the only issue of kicking out now is he's just opened himself to more offense. He could be busted open by Prime Time, lose his championship, but he wants to win this match. Does Matt Styles. Oh, there's the Michinoku driver. Lifts him to his feet. Slaps him and just punching him. Oh, strike after strike, and he's only down to one knee. Prime Time getting dragged to the corner. Bounces his face off that turnbuckle pad. Fireman's carry. Oh my god, rolling through. Up to his feet. The Irish whip off the ropes. Pop and oh god. Bill! Big Bill, and a kick up again like the start of the match, and showing off his muscles there is Prime Time. He's a very strong individual. Now lifted to a knee. Getting lifted to his feet. Oh, there's a big hopping blow, and another one. Ducks that clothesline attempt, and lariat there by Prime Time, and he's got him up for the, oh god, in the ties. 1, 2, 3. And that could have been a very unfortunate series of events for Matt Styles. He's lucky he did not bleed, but Matt Styles being defeated here by Prime Time. That discus clothesline almost spelled disaster for Matt Styles. This here had me worried for Styles' championship reign. I thought he'd been busted open there, but no, it was not the case. In any case, he tried to fight back. Did Styles, the first blood champion, was very determined, but he got caught at the end of days there, and well, he was out like a light. The pinfall attempt proved true. And ladies and gentlemen, heroes or whatever, we've been involved. The CCW Openweight Champion, Prime Time. And he's happy that he's proven himself to be the dominant champion between the two, but he's got a very tough individual that he has to face. Come to pay-per-view, does Prime Time in Martina Ramirez, a man who already has a victory over him. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that is all we have time for here tonight. I've been Dallas Greenleaf, you've been yourselves. Thank you for tuning in, and have a safe one.